What's up? Might tilt this so you can see the UT football.
Clickbait shorts. Show's over. Can we get to Blues under a minute? Let's go. Oh, no, we got to do a whole show. We had drafts this week. We're here with 5 points bits, urinating tree. Or should I say, trending tree. Tom Grossi and one Scooter. Gruder. How you guys doing? How's the crew? Tom's eating. He's doing a punishment. I did a punishment.
Tree got zooming on this punishment.
Waiting for a punishment.
Tom, what do you have on your plate, sir?
Well, listen, so there's 2 punishments that I'm overdue on, and now only one. One was that I needed to dress up in a chef hat and apron, seen here, and I needed to cook some Italian food. Got some orzo, got some asparagus, and got some fake-ass chicken in there, pretty good. And I even got an Italian white wine, so I'm enjoying this punishment.
Yeah, how the hell is this a punishment?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, you just have to-
here, so
I thought you were supposed to wear the apron only, no undershirt. I thought that was part of the.
I think that you're making it up right now just to see that. But
That was part of your fantasy. He wants it for the spank bank. Don't buy it.
Almost 8 o'clock. How's it going? It is 8:01. Now live on my channel. It told me I'm live. I guess that means I'm live. I came on a few minutes early to set my webcam. There's 2 people. What's up? Who do I have? Who do I have today? How's it going, everybody? Haha. Let me know who's here in the chat. Ah. I have my fake notes from the Debo Sports Show, and I have some real notes. If you guys, I have some questions I want to ask you guys. Yeah, who do I have in the chat? Who's there? I'll wait for a few more people, but I do want to show you guys something, and of course, we have my first Q&A session today. I have some questions in case you guys don't have any questions or you're not able to type any questions. I have some random questions that I came up with. I mean, that my community came up with. I have a surprise for you guys. So yeah, let me know who's in chat, and we can just get started. Are you guys able to put anything in the chat? You can always text me or message me if you have a question, because chances are I gave you a link for today. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, I hope everyone had a good draft. The Cowboys drafted a few people. They did not draft any of my draft picks, but I did a video about it. I did a video about Zeke coming back too. Zeke is back. And let's see. Let's see who we drafted just for fun. I'll go over it real quick. But we drafted Tyler Guyton, offensive tackle out of Oklahoma. We drafted Marshawn Nealand, defensive end out of Western Michigan. Cooper Beebe, guard out of Kansas State, Big 12. Maurice Lafu out of Notre Dame, linebacker. And we got Galen Carson, a cornerback. That's good because we need one. I don't know if we need one out of Wake Forest, but we need one. And we got Ryan Florney, wide receiver out of Southeast Missouri State. We also got Nathan Thomas, offensive line, Louisiana, and Justin Rogers, defensive tackle out of Auburn. Well, good for us. The draft is over, and I'm gonna pour myself a drink. Oh yes, organic strawberry lemonade. Check that out. Mm. Three people. How's it going? Hey, what's up? What's up, Sharice? Sharice Bell is here. Woohoo! Wow. Welcome. Let's see if I can find an emoji to match the mood. Oh, I have a sunglasses emoji? That's crazy because I actually wear sunglasses. Just like that too. Ah, well, welcome. Welcome. You know, I do have a surprise for you guys. I'll wait till a couple more people are on, but I will start to ask a few more questions. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. A Cowboys fan. I've had hope the last 14 seasons that we're winning the Super Bowl. We're never upset, except for the 5 minutes after we realized we're not going to win the Super Bowl, and then well, we are quite upset for about 5 minutes, and then we go back to being very hopeful. Ah, all right. And now there's four people. Who do I have in chat today? What's up? What's up, everybody? If you can, send a message in the comments. I do know a lot about the Cowboys. I started watching them in college in 2010. I had to pick a team with all my college roommates, both of them picking the Panthers and the other one being an Eagles fan. So I had to pick someone. Being from Dallas, it was a natural choice, and they just so happened to be America's team. And I'm wearing the shirt of Micah Parsons, one of our best players. Of course, Zach Martin is pretty much probably really our best player, an offensive lineman. And someone who used to be our best player 8 years ago is back on the team. That's Zeke. So I do know a lot about the Cowboys. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna answer a few questions. So if one person in particular is in chat, I will share my surprise. But for right now, I will answer a few questions. I have some random questions that were made up and place them in this bowl. Ezekiel Elliott. Haha. You're learning about the Cowboys. Yes, that is him. Our number 4 pick in 2016. Tony Romo got injured. Unfortunately, that was our season in 2015. So we got the Hind of draft pick to take him in number 4. He will do backup to third string running back quality work. He'll be a suitable backup. He'll do okay. Oh no, that's actually one of the questions. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. But I'm gonna mix up these questions, and I'm gonna answer a few of them, and we'll see where we are. All right, let's answer some questions. If you guys have any questions in the chat, oh yeah, that was my first question. How is he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna do okay. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. If you got a link and are trying to respond but can't, you can message me, and I'll read it off. Question number 1. I'll be on for about an hour. It's 8:12, so about 40 minutes. What made you start a podcast YouTube channel? Oh, great question, chat. Guy named Tom Grossi. He did a big fundraiser. He's a big Green Bay Packers guy, and he did a fundraiser last year called 30 and 30. And he went around to all stadiums and he raised $500,000 for St. Jude Medical Children's Hospital. And that was pretty cool. I started my YouTube channel June 28th, right before he was done. He did it all through June. And I thought it'd be fun. It helped me learn more about sports, more about the Cowboys, of course. And I have learned about much more about the Cowboys and sports and football since I've started this channel. Plus, I wanted to do something I wanted to do. You know, I'm a creative type. I'm adjust the light. There we go. I'm a creative type. So I want to try to utilize my creativity in some way. It's good stuff. But it still looks okay, so I'll keep it like that. All right. Let's see. I can do another question. Question 3. Are you excited for all the UT players taken off the board in the draft? Yeah, I think they had 11 players, right? Michigan had 13. Man, it's like Bijan Robinson last year was number 5, I think, by the Falcons, something like that. So this year was great. It was great to see Xavier Worthy. I think Byron Murphy, was right before him. So that was fantastic. That was really cool. I'm really happy for UT. I could watch a UT game. That would be so cool. I know where to park too. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions in the chat? No? Okay. Let's do another question. Are you guys able to message in the chat? You can message me if you're not able to. Okay. I'll do another question. Let's see. Oh, who do you like to listen to? Sports wise, I listen to Colin Cowherd. Undisputed, but since Shannon left, it's just not as fun. They have some guy named Keyshawn. They have yeah. But I like yeah. Colin Cowherd's pretty good. John Milkoff is also good. Who's the other guy they have? The Cowboys guys aren't undisputed too. But yeah, those are pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, of course I listen to Tom Grossi too. I have his he has a clickbait show too. He has a few people on there. And I'll watch that. I'll watch that. And That's Good Sports is pretty good. And of course Scooter Magooter. But he does funny content. He doesn't do like a show unless it's on clickbait. Alright, let's see. My favorite Cowboys quarterback since 1990. Oh, it'd have to be Troy Aikman since he was drafted in 1989 and he got us 3 Super Bowls. I do like winning, so that's always a plus when you can win a lot. Let's see. Other quarterbacks. Dak is cool, but we gotta win the playoffs before I didn't have his jersey. I like Cooper Rush. I like what he brings to the table. He's a capable backup. And he's only lost 1 or 2 games for us. He's won all the rest, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I like Troy Aikman. We tried with a bunch of other people before him and after him. Oh, I love Tony Romo, of course. That was my first jersey too. We tried with Tony. We tried so hard, but we just couldn't go to the Super Bowl. Couldn't win the big one. Let's see. Let's see another question. What's your take on Zeke coming back? The first question of the night. Zeke coming back. Gosh, it's just gonna be. They brought him back because him and Dak are best friends. He wanted his buddy back. He'd been with the Patriots for a year, and they brought him back because of quote unquote leadership in the locker room, all that stuff. And Tony Pollard got more yards than him last year. He was at. Tony Pollard got 1,000 yards. I don't think Zeke got that, but yeah, I don't know. Mastermind, hello. Cool. But to sum up, I think Zeke will be okay. I think some people will be excited. He's switching his jersey number though, so if you have an old Zeke number, old Zeke jersey, then I don't know what are you gonna do. What do you think draws people to the romanticized image of cowboys in American culture? Well, I think cowboys from Western times. Ride that horse, just be off by yourself. Cowboys in modern times. It's the Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable franchise ever. We have training camp in California. I mean, can't be more obvious than that. We're trying to get California fans. Sometimes we have almost as many fans in LA when we go against an LA team. So we want to increase our fan base. We got that star. We got the blue. We got the star right here. We got the blue, the white. It looks good. Other places, they don't have the type of ownership. They don't have the location is not as favorable. They just don't have as many people. But Dallas is a good spot. We're in a big state, so we can get fans from San Antonio. Houston has a team, but nothing beats the Cowboys. Let me answer that question right after I reveal something. Something came in the mail today that I want to show everyone. I want to show all you guys. My community has purchased the Wear the Party Hat flag with the pineapple, and it has arrived officially. What an audacious moment for America. Oh boy. What a moment. Where the party at? Thank you to those who pitched in to purchase this for me. Mastermind, Hayden. Believe you guys had a role in this, of course. And I appreciate it. It looks very nice. It is an honor of my first stream and the fact that so many Polynesian players got drafted, and we applaud them. Good job, boys. So yeah, thank you for that. Very cool. I now have an official banner. Actually, it looks pretty good. And I hung up my Florida pennant right there. And you can see the Chiefs on the bottom and the Longhorns football right there. How has the image and perception of the Dallas Cowboys organization evolved over the years, both within the sports world and in broader society? Good question. Evolved over the years. We started in 1960. we started winning 10 years later. We really did start winning a lot. I was looking up our running back situation back to 1977. And I think we went to the Super Bowl in 71. We drafted, at one point, we had Roger Staubach, who was, not not mistaken, in the Navy. So it's like we got this really good quarterback. He was in the military, and you know, he just starts winning. And yeah, he was in the Navy. Does it say what is? Yeah, the military career, 1965 to 1969. So he was drafted in 1964 to the Cowboys, drafted as in football, but he didn't start playing for the Cowboys until 1969. And he went to college at Navy after he went to Southwest College. He went to junior college, then went to the Navy for school, then was in the Navy, then was with the Dallas Cowboys. He's a two-time Super Bowl champion because we won the Super Bowl in 72 and 78. So yeah, that was the 77 season I was looking at. But yeah, we win 2 Super Bowls in a decade. That's awesome. We got a guy from the Navy. He's drafted. He comes back out of service, plays for the Cowboys. That's awesome. How have we evolved over the years? Hmm. We had some good battles in the 80s. We had some great battles. We went to other Super Bowls. We lost. We lost, I think, the 75 season, 76, but, you know, 70s, we were doing well. We went to 3 Super Bowls in the 70s. 80s, we were doing well. Actually, and then we cratered. We cratered in the 80s, but then we rebuilt it such a strong base of support, and where we really took off in the 90s, man. Michael Irvin, and that's who I couldn't remember. He's on the Undisputed now. Michael Irvin, man, he helped us out. Troy Aikman helped us out. Emmitt Smith helped us out. And that's the 80, 89, and 90 draft. Concurrent key positions that we got. Oh boy. Yeah, you like the banner? Ah. How have key figures within the Dallas Cowboys community, such as owners, coaches, and players, impacted the league and reputation? Yeah, have such a consistent general manager and owner. Someone who is involved in all aspects of everything for the past 30 years. It's really helped us keep up a consistent, a level of respect, I would say, but a consistent image over the years. We do volunteering, we do service. Salvation Army. People know about Salvation Army because Zeke went to the Salvation Army bucket. He keeps doing that. So it's kind of I would say it's a good culture, but having an owner had some business sense. He bought us out in '89. He's like found some success early on, and kind of riding on that, unfortunately. But I'd say our image is strong. We haven't had too many issues with our quarterbacks. Well, key image guy, for any team. So that's helped. But yeah, legacy and reputation. We have a good reputation. Jerry Jones says something, people listen. The owner of the Cleveland Browns says something, people are like, "Are you really the owner of the Cleveland Browns? I have to look you up on Wikipedia. I don't believe you." And other people are like, "Cleveland Browns have an owner? No, they don't." So it can be, it's consistent. He's been the owner for 30 years. So it's pretty cool. 34 years, jeez. As long as I've been alive, he's the owner. Oh my God, that's true. Wow. Other teams can't say that. All Tayton's idea. Oh, for the banner. Well, thank you, Tayton. Thank you, guys. It was a good idea. It will be in honor of all the Polynesian players drafted Maybe I can interview one on the podcast one time. Tom Landry and Jerry Jones. Tom Landry was the coach, but he did a lot. He was like, uh, coach GM, but we had another GM. We had a guy, I think it was Tex Stram or something, but I'm not really too sure. You know, Tom Landry won all those games, and then we started to have a little rough streak, and he was booted out for Jerry Johnson and a new quarterback and a new owner. So maybe we needed a restart. Maybe we did. Maybe we just did. You know, but shoot, I visited Tom Landry's grave. I mean, seeing his iconic picture of him in his hat. I mean, he's won Super Bowls for us, and we'll always be grateful for his service. Maybe they could have kept him on, and then with the number one pick, we could have done just as well. But maybe we just need that fresh start too. What challenges do I believe the Cowboys will face in maintaining their status as one of the most iconic, successful teams in professional sports? Oh boy, what challenges? What challenges indeed? Oh gosh. Uh, Challenges. We have to maintain our jersey sales. We have to keep winning. We have to put business sometimes in front of personal friendships and relationships. We have to, and we will, fortunately, say goodbye to our coach and quarterback after 8 years with the quarterback and after, what is it going to be, 5 years with the coach because he started in 2020? Yeah, I think he started in 2020 after this season. So that's the challenge. We need to start winning more. We need to go to Super Bowl championship game. We have to have standards. So that's the challenge. We need standards. Where are our standards? You know, how we fire people after they, had a losing season, had a season where we lost in the playoffs for the third time. Probably fired people after that. They fired Tom Landry after winning Super Bowls, so you can fire Mike McCarthy for not even going to one. We just have to have standards. All right, I have two pieces of paper left in here. I want to see if my cousin came on. She had a question. She had a question. Yeah, I want her to ask her question. But let me do a question from the bucket from the. Oh gosh, I wonder which one. I'll just grab this one. I have two left. Who do you want to interview on your podcast and why? I want to interview Stephen McGee because I reached out to him. And I'm hoping he will do an interview. I want to interview fans, Cowboys fans, fans of other teams. I think Tom Gutz did that early on. I want to interview players, national champion players, Vince Young. I want to interview lots of people. Someone who just got signed as a free agent. I want to talk to them. I want to see what their experience is like. Maybe talk to them after, during training camp, something like that. That's who I want to interview. I could also interview aspiring scouts to see to help them get a job. You know, I have 1,000 subscribers. Well, 1,333. And I added 3 more this week, so let's see if I can help them out. Spread the word. That's good. Mm. Ugh. Yeah. That's oh jeez. Oh, oh. I'm gonna reveal my Mike Parsons shirt anyway. Loudly. One last question. One last question. Yeah, let's move that over. Let's move that over. People need to know Michael Parsons is now one of the best players on our team. Along with Zach Martin. I'll interview Zach Martin. That'd be tight. That'd be so cool. I'll interview Tony Romo. I'll interview anybody. What is your favorite color? Oh, guys, come on. My favorite color is dark blue, just like this blue. This is the best blue ever. Cowboys blue. It's beautiful. How's everybody doing today? 5 people. That's good. That's been my max. Actually, my max has been was 8 on my stream. So 5 people is great. It's good to see everybody. When will the Cowboys win their next Super Bowl? First names for analysis. Let's see. If the Cowboys don't make it this year, they'll have to get a new quarterback. So within the next 4 years, we could get a Super Bowl. However, that'll be pretty tricky. Let's see. Oh gosh. We don't win in 2024. We're out of the playoff conversation. 2025 is a new quarterback. Is he going to be really good? I don't know. If we tank 2026, he's a brand new quarterback that we could draft. But if we're drafting a new quarterback like Quinn Ewers, maybe UT quarterback in 25, and we jump up to get him. Yeah, in 25. If we draft him in 2025, we still have CeeDee Lamb. We'll need to get some more receivers. If our defense is solid with Mike Zimmer, then we can start looking at stuff. And I mean, we still have the window, so within the next 4 years, we could try it. We're still trying. We haven't blown up our team or anything. We just might need a new coach and new quarterback next year. And we have a new defensive coordinator, so we'll have to see how he does. My favorite source of information, I like ESPN. I like, the NFL draft has their draft analysis. I'm going to do a video about our undrafted free agent signings that we did. We drafted a whole bunch of guys. We didn't draft a whole bunch of guys. We signed a whole bunch of guys who were not drafted. Let's see. Here they are. Sound like 10 guys. Sound like 11 guys. So I like, ESPN and NFL and stuff like that. Walter Football had a good website too. So I'm gonna have to explore all these websites and see which one's best. See who provides really good information. Some of them are a little inconsistent about what they say, especially the draft. I had Xavier Weaver go in the 7th round. He went undrafted. He signed with the team, but someone said third or 4th round. I mean, some people said Spencer Rattler 1st round. He went in the 5th. I mean, come on, guys. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I like NFL.com and ESPN. They do a good job. I can answer who my favorite draft prospect is. My favorite guy that we just drafted, and then my favorite undrafted signing. Favorite guy, I'd say, now Nathan Thomas. Oh, actually, I think my favorite guy might be Cooper Beebe, but I'm really excited about Tyler Guyton. It's a tie. Tyler Guyton and Cooper Beebe, because Cooper Beebe could play guard, but he could also play center possibly. And he's going to have to compete with Brock Hoffman, but I think Tyler Guyton is going to get playing time right away. He's an offensive tackle. We traded down to get him, but we would probably have got him anyway, unless we would have gotten Graham Barton, who's also a really, really good prospect. But we need to replace Tyron Smith, a left tackle. He mostly played right tackle this last season. He'll need some time to develop, but I think he'll be really good. And we trade down because Detroit wanted to look good in front of their fans, and they decided to jump up ahead of the Packers. So they traded up. We got a third round pick, which is great for us, and then we got Tyler Guyton. So I really like Tyler Guyton. I'll say it's my first. But there's also a guy undrafted called Brevin Spanford. He's a tight end. He has 6 years at Minnesota. Probably an extra COVID year. So super senior plus the COVID year. Because a lot of people got an extra year of eligibility because of COVID. Because people's seasons were shortened. And, you can't do that to college players. They need to play so they can prove they're ready for the NFL. And some college players only get 1 or 2 years. Because there's so many players there. But Brevin Spanford. I think he'll be a good tight end. If he can make the roster, he can make the team. He'll be in the 4th slot. Drops are an issue for him, but we'll see. We'll see. How's everyone's draft? Mastermind, what do you think of your draft? Mastermind is a Carolina Panthers fan. He actually drafted who did you draft? He drafted some UT players. Yeah, you drafted Jonathan Brooks and Jatavion Sanders. So that's a good job with the Panthers. You went up one slot, so you can, and then you got Jonathan Brooks, who just coming out there, but he's gonna be great for you guys. Round 2. You went and got a linebacker and got Jatavion Sanders. You got a corner, defensive tackle, and linebacker. So you need to rebuild your defense, and then just get a couple weapons for Bryce Young. No offensive tackles or anything like that. No guards, but hey, if you think your offensive line is going to be good enough, go for it. The Panthers had a great job. In my opinion, though, we need O-line. Absolutely. You definitely need an offensive line. What else are you going to do? You can't throw to anyone if no one's blocking for him. And it's 2 seconds to throw it. Man, I really admire quarterbacks. 2 seconds to throw the ball, and you have to drop back, take a read, 1, 2, 3. Who am I going to throw to? Who's covered? I have an option to go long. Maybe I should do that. I have to pinpoint it exactly, though. I can't mess up or I'll get an interception. 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You're sacked. How long do you have? That's crazy. Oh, gosh. Does anyone else have any questions? This is my cousin. She was thinking about coming on chat. Has a question. Yeah. Let's see if they can get on the next few minutes. If not, we can leave a little early. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I'm really looking forward to the Cowboys season this year. I'm going to stream all the games that I can. You guys are really helping me increase my watch time. I will tell you, I now have 94 hours as opposed to 64 that I had just a week ago. So I'm very thankful for that. you guys are gonna help me reach that threshold of 3,000 so I can do fun stuff for you guys like memberships, like emojis and chats and things like that. Yeah, we increased 30 hours just because I streamed the draft. That was awesome. Like you guys really helped me out a lot. And you know, because you're my community, if you think there's something, if you want to see something, let me know. I mean, I got the uh I got the pineapple up there, an upside down pineapple, but pineapple nonetheless. And just let me know. Let me know what you think. I do have some notes. I do have some questions for you guys. Do you guys think I should live stream the UFL games? UFL games are going on now between now and June. So the UFL games, the championship is June 8th, I believe. I'll definitely stream that, but should I stream the UFL games? Yes. Yes on UFL games. Okay. Should I do Texas teams or just any team I can? XFL. Well, it's UFL now. It was XFL, then USFL. Now it merged to try to be less confusing. But yeah. Okay. I'll put a little check mark right there. Do you guys want to do more trivia and play video games and watch me play like sports games like Madden? I don't have a Madden. I don't have Madden, but maybe one day. Two, 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 two. Okay, I've had a question. I'll let them know I'm live. Play Madden with viewers. Yeah, we don't have enough viewers to just a few people to watch me play Madden. We'll have to have more people, watch, comment, contribute. All right, membership levels. I did have some interesting thoughts for membership levels. I'll share with you guys. Some may also be more appropriate for a platform like Patreon, in which you can access these things. But let me get that out here. These are very preliminary thoughts and ideas. So YouTube membership levels. I have, when I do hit that 3,000 watch hour requirement, which is the last requirement I have basic level 199 a month. It'll have a fun intro video, which I guess now that I think about it, I think it just there's just one intro video for the whole thing. I was gonna make one per level, but yeah, let's see. My cousin is on. She's not seeing a chat feature, but she does have a question for me. She asked, "Why are the Packers better than the Cowboys?" Come on, the Packers aren't better than the Cowboys. She's in Wisconsin. She's a Packers fan. It's more complicated than that. Just because we lost one game, it doesn't mean you're better than us. We just lost one game. Oh, come on. It's not fair. You're so mean. Why you gotta ask that? Jones will always be better than the Packers. Have fun with your damn it, I can't even say so fun making fun so fun to make fun of Aaron Rodgers. He's not even on the team. Whatever. Tom Gossie's a big Packers fan. You should watch him. Oh my gosh. Play Madden with viewers, create channel emails. Patrick or Jack? You mean to have? Can we have Patrick? Can we have the best quarterback ever play the game? Is that a possibility? Straight up trade, nothing else. Packers are good. Well, we can beat them. We'll just have to wait another 6 or 7 or 8 months or 9 months to prove it. But in 10 months, oh boy, in 12 months, we'll see. We'll see who's the better team. Yeah, I don't know. No, Wisconsin. My cousin Beth wanted me to know why the Packers are better than the Cowboys. Well, they're not. They're not. They just had it. They just got lucky. We could have gone all the way to the Super Bowl. All the way to the Super Bowl. We just chose not to. Because we just want to be nice to you guys. You're welcome. Besides, there's nothing to do in Wisconsin. We have to give you guys something. Well, you can tip over some cows, I guess. Ha! Let's see. But yeah, I had some membership levels. Basic membership, $1.99 a month. Football emojis. The footballs would have numbers in them and represent the number of months you've been a member, and the stars with numbers in them would represent how many years you've been a member. The Des caught it membership circle, $5.99 a month. I would have fun emojis, but the star ones would have a little hat on them, and the football ones would have a helmet. Let's see, funny content. I would make up a book about how great the Dallas Cowboys are and read it. I was thinking of involving the president and some sort of national emergency on that one. Yeah, let's see. Eventually, when I get bigger, I could have a drawing for a month to buy someone lunch. That would be pretty cool if I just randomly bought someone, or like they told me what to get them, and I would just order in the restaurant wherever they are. They're in Wisconsin, I would get it for them. But that's later on. The Cowboys Elite Circle Plus membership, $10.99 a month. Access to exclusive interviews, fun content like skits and books that I read. Maybe a movie I'm working on, a Dallas Cowboys movie. An exclusive chat once a month. Later on, dinner is on me. Buy you dinner wherever you are. There's just a few ideas. That's your next book. Yeah, I have to finish. Kate, my other cousin, my other Wisconsin cousin, she's like, all done. LOL. She asked about the book. I have to get my book finished and release it this year because it's about an election. And then I can work on a Cowboys book. You know, Mr. President, you need to save the Dallas Cowboys. They're thinking about drafting a running back. No, you know. Or I can make, yeah, that would be the book, or I could make that as part of a skit and have that on my exclusive channel, chat channel. But Tom Clancy only has two membership tiers, and it's only like $1.99 and $5.99. So maybe like I could roll some of this into Patreon and just charge people Patreon, and they can have like legit access to all this stuff, like folders and all that. So maybe. Hello, Jaron. What's up? Thank you. Mike Parsons is now one of the best players on the team, along with Zach Martin, offensive lineman. I'm gonna be first sub for the memberships. I'll count on it. That would be cool. That would be cool. But yes, thank you. Mike Parsons is one of our best. Good linebacker. We need him. We need Dak to step up. We're gonna have a lot of Zeke jerseys out there, but the old ones. And you know what? One time I did think about getting a Tyron Smith jersey, but Zach Martin is still on the team. And maybe one day I'll get a Zach Martin jersey. Maybe. But yeah, you guys have any more questions? You got 8 minutes. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Gonna grow the channel. This will definitely help. When I hit 3,000, I won't have to worry about that anymore. I'll just worry about providing a good membership experience for you guys, and providing good contents and stuff like that. I should also have. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'll say goodnight. But if you do have any more questions, I can answer them because we have 7 minutes left. But if you're saying goodnight because you have to go, then good night. D-Bell 51. Yeah. But I have my Gators jersey. Just like Scooter Magruder. I went to Florida and I'm a Cowboys fan. I love Scooter Magruder. He's a good guy. Number 11, Florida. Got this TJ Maxx probably like forever ago. 8 years ago? Gosh. Been forever. Does anyone else have any more questions? All right. Well, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you for this. This is very cool. And well, I have the notes. Go McMurray. Absolutely. Go MCU. I don't have a sweatshirt from them though. I don't have a hoodie. So I'll get one though. I'll do it on live stream. And yeah. I'll see if I can stream some UFL games. And you know, membership level is down the line. Yeah. I'll tell Beth and Kate. Therese, Daddy said hello. Therese is my mom. My mom says hi. Some chat too. Cool. Very cool. Well, gosh. You guys have any more questions? Anything else you are interested in? I'm really looking forward to this year because I'm going to stream all the games. So September 5th, starting September 5th, I'll stream every game I can. There's Thursday, Sunday, 2 games Sunday, and then there's Monday Night Football. So if I do 3 games on Sunday, that's 5 a week. I'll definitely hit my watch hour requirements, and I'll be eligible to give you guys memberships by the end of the season, if enough people are watching, of course. And but yeah, if I do 5 games a week, that would be crazy. Actually, could I even do that? Maybe I could start with the UFL games and kind of work my way up to it. That would be good practice. Not that I wouldn't concentrate very hard, but you know, we're all rough in the beginning, whatever we're doing. I could definitely like watch a game and then practice, just like have it on mute and then practice commentating on it. And then get to the UFL games, which is more practice, and then get to the NFL games, which would just be more practice for the next season. And see if I can do something for my screen that has the score and all that stuff. I think they have some free programs, hopefully. But yeah, you guys have any more questions? That's kind of like my vision. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have those watch hours, and then I'll be able to provide you guys memberships. You can do a super thanks, and it's all just like you send in $1. You can highlight messages. You send in $1 or $2 to highlight a message, stuff like that. But yeah. All right. I answered all my questions that I had in here. I don't see any other questions, so I'll say goodnight to you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm gonna do another Q&A. I'm gonna try to do more live stream stuff because it's kind of fun. But definitely more to talk about. The draft was crazy. It's over. I streamed that for 8.5 hours. 4 hours the first day, 4.5 hours the second day. So it was a lot of fun. So nervous, but it was fun. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. And of course, go Cowboys.